good boy. You're a good boy.
Someone accidentally left the freezer drawer open. It was probably me. So we've got all of these vegetables that we have to make quick use of, so the chickens get a very colorful treat, and I'm sure they're gonna love it.
So it's fall here. All the leaves are falling off the trees. I don't know if you can hear them or not. They're crunching underneath my feet, which is pretty cool. So I raked up a bunch of them last weekend, and I gave a bunch to the chickens for them to play with. And so that they've had a pretty good time with them. And so today we're just doing like little basic chicken chores and stuff around the house. So Lisa's got some vegetables, like she said, she's gonna give them. And now I'm gonna walk in here with their feed. Show you how the chickens sit there loving their vegetables right there. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna check their feeders. I just put some food in that feeder in that house. I'm gonna come over here to this one. Fill it up. It's kind of crazy. As soon as you put the food in there, they come racing toward it. So check out those happy hens right there. They got some food. We've been feeding our chicken flock non-GMO grain for a while, and it's worked out really, really well. And because of that, I feel like our feed expenses have been cut down drastically.
So we found what works best for us with our chickens is to keep the water outside of the chicken coops, and then we've got the food inside the chicken coops. All of our chicken coops are open air, and that's really worked for us. It never smells bad in our chicken coops, and it's really easy to keep them clean. The chickens seem to like it a lot. And the only thing we really have a problem with is we'll get the occasional snake in the chicken coop. Their preference was definitely the green beans and the corn, because those are all gone. And all that's left is peas and sweet potatoes, though they are still working on it. We are definitely on baby watch here at the homestead, and it's super exciting because we have never had these kinds of babies here before. We've had lots of baby goats, but this is going to be new for us. So we would love any tips or tricks you guys have. If you want to drop them in the comments, we would be most appreciative.
So it looks like here at the homestead, everybody's pregnant except for this guy, because he's the bull and he obviously can't get pregnant. So we're looking at this right now, and I've got these little treats here, and this is how I get him to come over and see me. So right now, I've got Dexter right in front of me, our bull. And let me flip this around.
He's having a very good hair day.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see Dexter's hair? Is that pretty cool?
Let me get that out of your hair. Oh. There's like stuff stuck in his hair.
He's funny. So he's right here, ready for his treats.
Hi.
And then we got Hallie right here. And she's definitely pregnant, but she's a little timid because the bull wants to treat Dexter. Come on, man. All right, so here's Faith. Faith, we're thinking she's due in January time frame. I'm gonna walk over there with all the girls and show you what we're looking at while we're watching these so intently. Pretty excited to have our first baby calf. This will be a first for the farm here. And pretty big deal, especially because, first time for anything is pretty cool. So I'm gonna walk over here right now. Here comes Hallie. Our two Angus. Hey, Hallie. She's a good girl. Here's our two Angus heifers. And I want to show you something here about this Angus. This one right here, this is, well, our two Angus, we call them Thelma and Louise. But this one right here, look at that coat. That is a deep, dark coat and it's thick. And this one's coat is not quite as thick. And I don't know if you remember looking at a couple videos back, I talked about their hair shedding or the shedding score. And that one had a lot more hair when I was talking about the score, and her winter coat right now is like super thick. And here's Faith. Now, Faith, I think she's due to calf in January. So we're getting everything ready. We're trying to work on getting a milking stanch and everything set up for her. And the previous owner of her said that she would just milk her out in a pasture. She just go right up to her with like a little stool and milk her right out there. So I'm hoping to get her trained for a stanchion, but if not, I'm ready to do it right out in the pasture. But look, if you look at Faith, it might be kind of hard to see at this angle, but I'll try to step in front of her. But she is really big and it looks like she's starting to hang really, really low. And she's kind of getting that like, almost like a lordotic walk to her where she's really starting to show that she's pregnant. Oh, here comes Dexter. Hey, keep your distance. You be good. I know. I got no treats, man. Faith, I got nothing for you. Over there. So we're gonna keep walking around. Faith like wants to be right next to me here. She's like all about the back rubs. She's like my little buddy when I come out here. She's always wanting to come up real close to me and hang out. Now, right here, this is Bella, one of our Dexters. And we bought her in June. And according to the people that we bought her from, she was bred in like March. And the gestation period for cattle is roughly 9 months. So she should be delivering in like December, end of December, early January timeframe. But I'm thinking by the looks of her that the calf is going to come sooner versus later. And this is right here, the cow. And we're saying cow because she's already had calves before. That's the cow that I think is going to deliver first right here on our homestead. So I'm thinking that we're going to have a calf from her probably mid-December timeframe. So the reason why we're saying baby watch right now is if you look at her, she's hanging real low. And it looks like she's starting to bag up just a little bit. And so when I say bagging up, I'm talking about her udders are starting to fill with milk. And she's super, super friendly. And I just hope that this is going to be our first one. And she's delivered before without any complications as far as I know. So that should be a real easy one for us here on the homestead to start out with. So what I want to do is we're going to, probably in about a week, I'm going to separate her and Faith from the rest of the herd. I'm going to put them up closer to the barn. So if one of them starts to deliver, I'll pull the other one out and put them out here so they have space all to themselves when they go to deliver. So just like more of a safety thing for them and the calf, because I don't know how the rest of the herd is going to interact with them. I know that cows do it all the time. They deliver with the entire herd. I just am thinking for the first time here, maybe it'll be better to separate them off. And then another thing I got going on is, so I've been feeding my cows a lot of hay because it's fall here and the grass has died off. And because they've been in here with all the hay, you see all their cow pies that are starting to accumulate here. So today I'm going to get in the tractor. I'm going to drag all this, clean it up really good. And then that way they've got a little bit of a cleaner area to walk around. So that'll work out for them. But see, they're all kind of gathering around. I'll tell you, spending time out here with them, it's like so peaceful. They're so chill. They're easy going. You gotta respect their space, but they seem to be really receptive to me being out here. Here comes Dexter again. Wanted to say hi. And his winter coat, gosh, he's getting like all this hair on his head. I haven't seen much change in the jerseys as far as their winter coats. Hallie's got a bit of a thicker coat now, but I don't see much of a change with Faith. Dexter, you keep your distance there. You be careful. And but this one right here, that is a thick winter coat for sure, which is pretty cool. So here we go. Look at these. Look at them. I think they want more treats. We'll get them more in a little bit here. Yeah, I think Bella's definitely got that good waddle to her as she's walking around. Dexter, keep your distance. He's my little buddy, but man, he's still a bull. I gotta respect him. That's for sure. For sure. But he knows who the boss is. He tries me though, but it's all good. So Hallie, always peaceful. Always just chilling. Right, Hallie? You doing good? See, her coats get nice and thick. It's pretty cool. Then over here. Come on over. Come on, Bella. It's okay. Some days she's like really cool, comes out to me, it's super calm. But today she's a little skittish. Come on. There you go. You're like a big puppy. Right, Bella? Come on. She's good. Nice and chill. All right, so Faith right here, she's a Jersey, and her calf, because we bred her with Dexter, our Dexter bull, is gonna be a Belfair when it's born. So that's gonna be really, really cool. And then our 2 Angus heifers right here were also bred with Dexter, our Dexter bull. And when they calf, that's gonna be what's called a Dangus. And then Bella came to us bred, and she's a Dexter, and she was bred by a Dexter bull that was red. So it'd be kind of cool to have a red cow here. Hoping that'd be kind of neat. And then right here, Hallie, who's also a Jersey, was bred by our Dexter bull. So that'll also be a Belfair. So it'd be kind of cool to have like different varieties of cows around here. And what I really, really am hoping for is, well, one, just for all of them to be healthy, but also I really would love to have from the Dexter to get a red cow just to have, because it'd be kind of like a cool conversation piece. But the plan is if we get a little baby bull from the Dexters, the plan is to steer that bull right away and then raise it up as a steer and not have 2 bulls here. And same with the Belfairs. If we have them, we plan on steering them right away and then raising them for beef here on the property. And then we are going to definitely milk Faith, and we're going to do that for sure. We could potentially milk Bella, our Dexter, but that could be a little bit too much because she's not really trained for it, but we can work on that and see how that goes out through time. Hey, Chess, let's go to your safe place, man. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Is that easy to roll?